Hi everyone, this is Anjanette from AJ's Personal Touch. Um, I need to make this quick. I have to leave in about an hour for surgery, so I need to get dressed and everything. I did not get everything done that I wanted to last night, but I couldn't get on here earlier because I've just been so busy. I will show you the couple things that I did get made. I've seen this one already. I tried to do some more gingerbread. I have this one. I made his head too small, so then I made a smaller one on here to compensate. I do want to make some more of these in the right size so that the head is bigger. Sorry, that's my alarm to wake up. Which I never went to bed, so I had those. I had bought some 4-inch rings for a pattern that I got and realized I didn't realize that it took DK weight for everything, well, for the pattern. And I have some cottons that look like they could be DK weight. So I tried this thinking that it would come out the right size, and it didn't. So I just made it like a hanging one because it's supposed to go in the 4-inch rings that I had bought, macrame rings. I made another one and made it all with the smaller yarn I got from Hobie, which is a size 1, and I doubled it. I do need to go down a hook size because it's not quite the right size, but if I maneuver it, it'll fit in there okay. I have some spray. I'm going to spray on it and hope that it's supposed to give it like a little starchy thing to it. So yeah, I'm going to put that in there. I've got an end to weave in that I didn't realize was still out because I thought I had weaved it in already. So I'm going to use a smaller hook next time. It's supposed to be different colors like this one for the different rows, but I actually like it using this yarn doubled up, the Christmas yarn that I have. And I can't wait to see what happens when I get into like the white with it too. So because that's, oh, I put it over here. That's this yarn right here. I did on this one, I used that here, but I used it with this one, which is another size 1 weight yarn. So I have options. I do have some DKs that I may try with the hook size that they say, but I'm just going to try a smaller size right now. I did not realize I had a sore. I had to use so much antibacterial stuff this last week. I've got sores everywhere. I did get some baking done. I got 2 batches of the toffee done that I wanted to. And I got a knit crate, and I forgot to show it to you guys yesterday. So I'm going to quickly show you my December knit crate. I did get to pick the yarn out in this one, but I couldn't wait to see what it looked like because the pictures on this one just did not do the yarn justice at all. I am so in love with it. Anybody who knows me will know exactly why as soon as you see the yarn. Here's the yarn. It's Audine Wools. Isn't that gorgeous? Look at that. I am so in love with it. This is called Harmony. It's Audine Wools Harmony by Knit Crate. The colorway is called Jazz. All the colorways had different music, like jazz. I can't remember if they all had to do with jazz or if they all just had to do with music in general. It's 41% wool, 26% alpaca, 23% tencel, 10% baby camel, and it's a worsted weight. 150 yards per 100 grams, machine wash, delicate, dry. So there you go. And of course we got 2 of them. And it came with 2 packets of soak. So that I'm really excited there. And it's the fig. And I wanted to smell what the fig smells like. So I have the card. Here are the 2 sock patterns for this month, and the 1 knit and crochet. Crochet, you can't tell, it's like a pillow. I knit crate really quick. I don't usually show it that fast, but like I said, I don't have much time. I'd like to get at least one more, oops, one more of these done before we leave. So, and I don't know if I'm going to keep it by using both strands of it together, or if I'm going to do it with one of each of these. I think I'm going to maybe keep it like this for this time, and then the next one that I make, I will do one of each. I'm hoping to have time to get more ornaments made before Christmas, especially because my daughter told me if I had time to make enough that she wanted to give one to her boyfriend's parents. And now, speaking of my daughter, this is how far I got on her tapestry. And I think if I'm not hurting too bad, and if I can actually work some after I get home tomorrow, if I'm not just so beat that I go straight to bed, but even if I work on it really hard on Christmas Eve, I think that I should be able to get it done and then wet block it, well, steam block it overnight so that it'll be dry enough on Christmas. And I don't think we're going to her house until maybe the afternoon. So if I plan my time out right, and if I'm not hurting so extremely bad after surgery, I think that I can get it done. But if I don't, then I'll just have to tell her that I have something in progress and she will do it later. So, and that everything that I wanted to show you, and I need to get going because, like I said, that was my alarm for me to wake up. I need to start getting dressed like in the next half hour. So I have a half an hour to get some more done. Um, yeah, I didn't get at all what I wanted to get done, but I think I may take some crochet with me. And I didn't, oh, that's what I can take with me. I can take stars. I didn't want to do just gingerbread. I'm actually getting a little bored with the gingerbread right now. So I do have a pattern for a really, really pretty, snowflake. So I think I'll take that with me. So yeah, on the way back, if I can't sleep in the car, I'll have something to work on. And as long as it's not too hard, which I will take stuff to do more um, gingerbread with me because those are really, really easy. And get the bodies done and then I can put the faces and that on them after I get home because I won't take safety eyes in that with me. But yeah, probably the stuff to do some more of these as well. And the snowflakes. I need to get that pattern printed and a bag together for all of this stuff so that I have it with me and can easily access it to work with. And I have a baby who wants to snuggle right now. Yeah, she's not going to be happy when she realizes that Mama's got to leave today and when I'm gone as long as I am. So it is a morning surgery, so I'm hoping we have to be there at 7, which is why we have to leave here around 3 because it's 4 hours away, 3.5 to 4 hours away. Actually 3:30. I'm hoping if I get in right at on time, my surgery is supposed to be at 9. Surgery itself, I don't think doesn't take very long at all. I think it's like a 15-minute to half an hour surgery, maybe. That may have been what the original one was. They've got to take my actual pain pump out that's in there right now, and then they got to replace it with a new one. So it might take a little bit longer. Um, I'm hoping that we can be on the road back home no later than 1, 2 o'clock. And that'll bring us home at a decent time. Even if I do have to go to sleep when I get home, I'll probably end up waking up in the middle of the night and yeah, need something to do. So I'm going to put this down as Vlogmas 22 and 23. And maybe if I feel like taping after I get home, you'll get an extra Vlogmas 23. Um, but yeah, I'm going to put these together since I'm really talking about things that I did yesterday and today. The reason why I didn't get everything, well, just because there's times that you don't get everything done. But one of the reasons is because we had such a hard time getting the results of my COVID test, and I actually had to call around and get it for the surgery center because it wasn't sent to them correctly. Then it turns out that the lab here, that their phone wasn't working right and all of that. Oh, before I forget, I see my bun on the top of my head. And yes, it is put together. You can see right here with, see the yarn. It is put together with what I made. And it is working fantastically. I am so happy with it. I do want to make another one, but make it smaller. Because on this one, I changed 20. I did 20 stitches and 4 rows of like half double crochets. One was like a slip half double crochet. The row after I had done the chains, actually I guess it would have been 5 rows because I did 2 rows and then I did a row, I think it was single crochet, and then I did the chains. I crocheted 5, I chained 10, and then I crocheted another 5. And then I did 2 more rows, and then I did the last 20 chain on the other side, and then I folded it over, and I did fold it over. I decided to, and I sewed it together, and it has been working so great. I took it out today, and I had beautiful curls for when I went to get my shots. I had to get my shots today too. I had to go and get my Cabanuva shots. So I had beautiful curls when I went to get my shots. And so my hair should be up in this until Christmas because I should be able to go through surgery with this since it's all yarn. And I've secured it twice. It did loosen once since I put it up there, and I secured it again. But the nice thing with this is it's not hurting my head every time that I have to tighten it. So there you go. And now I really need to get going because I have 15 minutes to get my bag together and get dressed and then hopefully make another ornament before we leave. So, and I do have a hook to find since I'm going down in size. So I will talk to you guys later. Have a wonderful, wonderful day, not evening. Have a wonderful day. And maybe you'll see me later today. I will, um, I will tape a segment if I can. So. Like I said, have a wonderful, wonderful day. And Nadine, if you're watching this, I am so sorry we didn't get to talk tonight because I really, really wanted to. And on that note, I'm going to go and remember you matter. You matter to me, you matter to others, and you're beautiful and you're gorgeous. And I cannot wait to be back to see you all again. So say some prayers for me if you would, just because, you know, every time you go in for surgery, you never know how things are going to end up. I'm being positive, and I will be back home today at a decent time. I'm just being positive that everything's going to go well. So I do have to wear an abdominal binder, so it's going to be harder for me to move around. But on that note, I'm going to go, and I will see you later. Happy holidays, you guys. It is so close to Christmas. Happy holidays.